Hey guys, super crappy intro, I know, don't judge me for it, but I wanted to get this video up as soon as possible since it is Wednesday today and Saturday is the 1st of September, so I wanted to get this video up. Forgive me for not posting for a long time. I have some old videos that I had pre-recorded that will hopefully make it on the channel soon. So stay tuned for what I have coming up soon, guys. But for now, I bring you a bullet journal video. Today's video is going to be a plan with me the month of September. I'm super excited because I've been bullet journaling for over a year now, so I'm glad to finally be able to put it on YouTube for you guys. The bullet journaling community is huge on YouTube right now, so I'm super excited to get this video up for you guys. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so just in case you guys didn't know, well, you guys probably don't know actually, is I have actually used this journal before. I started bullet journaling May of 2017, looks like. And this is what I started with. This is what my first spread looked like. It wasn't the cutest. My cursive wasn't the best. I didn't really like the way it turned out, to be completely honest with you guys. And there was a bunch of empty space, but I'm actually going to try this layout again this month. I just wanted to show you guys. I did film a flip through of this journal. I just never posted it, so if you guys are interested in that, please let me know down below in the comments. But today's video is about our September plan with me. Before jumping into the September plan with me, I'm gonna kind of go do a little flip through of August. This is my August spread. I went with a cloud theme just because it was raining the day that I did this spread, and I thought it'd be really cute to do a cloud theme. I actually did film it. I just never posted it. I'm really bad at that. So, but this was that. This was my mood journal. We're actually on the 27th now, so it's been a few days since I last did this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and fill this out now. So as you can tell, we're not completely finished with the month. We actually have 4 days left of this month, which is really exciting. But before going into my September plan with me video, I wanted to fill in my favorite moment of the month for this month. I will be using my HP Sprocket printer. I'm just going to go into my phone and print out the picture that I want to print. So I just turned it on and I am going to print out my picture. Okay, so now that I have my picture printed, which is actually a picture of my dad, the reason why I chose this one is honestly because I didn't take any pictures this day, but my favorite day of the month was our church baptisms. Here we go. And then I'm going to place it right my perfectionist self wants to like line it up perfectly, but it's not gonna happen. That's that. And then I am going to, if you can tell, I'm not sure if you can tell, I have these little lines down here so that I can write something that I want to write about the day. So I'm going to do that very quickly. Okay, so in general, my handwriting isn't the prettiest, I'm not gonna lie, but I wrote down a little something something, and usually I like put some stickers or something here, but I will probably go back later and add that if I decide to. And then just another little quick flip through. This is the first week of the month. Not my favorite, to be honest. The second week. The third week I tried a little bit more. I just didn't actually fill out my squares too much. The fourth week I thought was beautiful, in my opinion. I really enjoyed this week's spread. This is the last week. I did the same thing. I just didn't fill out the top with anything, which was kind of bummy. But this is my current week right now. So I'll probably go in there and add some stuff a little bit later. Now we are going to move into September. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing my journal, and then I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy! Okay, so going straight into my cover page. This month I decided to do something a little bit different than I would usually do. I always go for something very aesthetically pleasing or something very cute, but since September is my birthday month, I decided to do something that I really enjoy, something that I really like and think is cute. I've always been a huge dinosaur fan, so I decided to make this month's spread dinosaur themed. So the cover page just has two little dinosaurs. I decided to use the colors green and orange. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this spread. Okay, so really quickly moving into my monthly overview page. My camera stopped recording halfway through this, so I didn't get the whole thing. But pretty much it has the whole month laid out in front of you with a box for events and a box for my bills. I use a color code for this spread, and I actually love this spread. I've been using it for a year now, and it's worked perfectly for me, and I've enjoyed it. So if you guys like it, hopefully you guys can get some inspiration from this. But really quickly moving on to the next page, I am doing my mood tracker. So one thing that I do is that when I think of dinosaurs, I think of volcanoes. I'm not sure exactly why I did, but I thought it'd be pretty cute and unique to do a volcano mood tracker. So I wrote just mood tracker here off the side, and I made 30 different little droplets that I'm going to be coloring in. I put the number of each day next to the droplet. I actually forgot to put in the color tracker on this page, but I show it at the very end when I add it. And then next to this, I decided to do a one Bible verse a day spread. So I have seen a lot of one line a day spreads, and I decided to do this because I've been trying to read the Bible a lot more. And this is my way of being able to write it down, and I just made it 2 spaces long, 30 lines. And then next to this spread, I did my favorite moment of the month. I do this every single month. I want to be able to keep these journals for years and years to come. So I decided to add this into every single one of my months, and then just print out a picture with my HP Sprocket printer every month to show my favorite moment of the month. And lastly, I decided to do just the first week's spread. I actually went out a little bit more this time. I call it a little bit extra, just because I added a habit tracker. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while now, and I just never knew how to do it. I didn't like the whole month laid out, so I decided to do weekly habit trackers. I put 2 squares, one of them for notes, the other one is the rectangle is for bills. And then off to the side, I put a little section to put the weather. I thought it'd be really nice to just see what the weather was like every day of that week, because again, I do want to keep this for months and months. So I thought it'd be nice to be able to see what the weather was like during the week. I don't know. I've seen it in other bullet journals, and I thought it'd be really nice. So I'm just pretty much filling this in. I also put a little section for prayers, a list for prayers under my weather section. And I added my calendar because I like to do that. And then all I did was go through and erase everything. I save that to the very end just in case there's any smudging. I don't like smudging, but it happens to me pretty often. So I just go through and erase all my pencil marks from it, and then we are pretty much done. Oh, except for I went back and added my tracker for my moods. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I know this was a crappy intro and outro and not the best video in general, but I've been dying to get this video up for you guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave some comments down below with some future videos that you guys want to see, maybe some bullet journal themed, because there's going to be a lot of bullet journal videos coming up soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me a like, do not forget to subscribe, and turn on the notification bell down below because you don't want to miss out when I'm posting a new video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.